By the time the Amawi Khilafah had begun, the concept of waqf in Islam transformed from an Islamic recommendation into a defining civilizational feature of Islam, to a level where it becomes impossible to imagine what the Muslim Ummah would have looked like without the awqaf. Impossible. The concept of waqf proliferated in the Ummah, and it became intertwined in the fabric of our societies. And I'm going to give you an example, several of them, of some of the most beautiful awqaf that our Ummah established to sustain the Ummah, to build their hereafters, and to relieve pressure from a Muslim government so that it is the Muslims who are serving themselves. They don't need to be controlled from up above. This is simply a snapshot, a glimmer in the encyclopedic examples that we have of our awqaf. There was a waqf that was dedicated to financing the very first hospital to be built in the world, established by Al-Walid ibn Abd al-Malik. And this was a hospital dedicated to providing treatment for those suffering with leprosy and providing full-time care workers for those who had lost mobility because of leprosy. It was 100% free service, which the NHS today is now struggling with in our progressive countries. How was the hospital able to do that? Through awqaf that funded it. There were awqaf endowments that were dedicated to provide full-time care workers for the blind, for the elderly, for the disabled, for the vulnerable, full-time workers free of charge till the day that they pass away. How? Through awqaf. There was a waqf in Damascus, and this was one of the most beautiful of them.